Hello everyone, today we're going to see how we're going to start a C++ program from the scratch. So CodeBlocks is going to be the software which I'm going to use. I'm going to help you learn C++ in very short forms, like all kind of lectures from the basics. So when I open CodeBlocks, this is how it appears. So after that, to start my project or to start coding, I just need to type Control Shift and N. So when I say Control Shift and N, there's a new tab which appears here. Initially we're here, so you can even close them. So once you are here, this is the place where you actually write. But before that, you need to save the file in your format. So for that, I'm going to click Control S. So when I click Control S, I need to save some name. I need to give the name of the file. I can give my first dot CPP. CPP is my file extension, which is C++. If I'm coding in C, I can give just C, and because I'm going to teach you C++, I'm going to give CPP. And when I say save, you can see green lines over here, so that the compiler reads each and every one of the line. So here, when you see there is hash include IOStream. So this is the first line which I'm going to write in my C++ program, and this is a header file or a preprocessor directive or a preprocessor. So there are three things over here. That is a preprocessor. This is a preprocessor. What is a preprocessor? So let me explain everything in detail. When there is a lot of code inside your braces, like not these braces, you have code inside these braces and you're typing something. So what actually this is, how does the computer know what this means? So for example, let me say to print something, you say printf in C++. So over here, when I say printf, a human being actually knows that it means to print. But how does a computer understand? For that, I need to define or include. I need to include a library which actually has the meaning of printf to the computer. So here there is a preprocessor, there is a directive, preprocessor directive, and finally there is a header file. So three of them together is the single line hash include IOStream. So what actually happens is once you write this statement, all the words like printf or whatever things scanf will get their meanings. So now I'm going to use the second line of my program, which is going to be using namespace std. So what this actually means is that um, in C++, instead of printf, you actually write printf in C, right? So I'm not going to use printf. Instead, I am going to use a word called cout. So if I don't use using namespace yesterday, I need to write std colon cout everywhere I mention that I need to print. So as a shortcut, I'm going to mention wherever I say cout, I mean I need to print. So this line is after the header file. So after that comes the main program. Now every program has a function. So it might be int main is my main function, and if it is int, then it returns some value. So I'm going to say return 0 because it's returning nothing. And now understand, this is the name of my function. A function, the keyword return, int, and everything will be understood in your later classes. But for now, just remember this would be the common syntax of your C++ program. So whatever you're going to write inside this. So this is all for this lecture. So in the next lecture, we'll see how to write in our C++ program. Thanks for watching.